Did Wolf kill this game? So welcome to Streaming Deluxe, my name is Mr. Orange, and probably already figured out about which game I'm talking. Guys, of course it's the Valley of Gods. So I'm talking about the Valley of Gods and Campo Santo. Obviously this is probably an old news, so most of you heard about this already before. So if it's not interesting for you, I'm fine with that, guys. So move ahead. But in this video we're going to check out a little bit, my friends, so what is going on with the Valley of Gods. And I see that for example the Steam launcher is actually not showing my little thumbnails here anymore. So well, that's how it is. So yeah, did Wolf kill my thumbnails? So probably as well. Guys, so we talk about the Valley of Gods and the whole story behind this. And of course, guys, at the end of this video, I will make a YouTube comment picker Steam key giveaway. So in order to win, comment, like, and subscribe, my friend. So this is Valley of the Gods. So Valley of Gods, not the Gods. So actually a very promising title. A very promising title from Campo Santo. And who is Campo Santo? Campo Santo are those guys that made Firewatch. And Firewatch is actually a very enjoyable story-rich action-adventure walking simulator. So I finished it from the start to the end, I guess in 7-8 hours. I enjoyed it a lot, and so I was actually then also looking forward to the Valley of Gods. I mean, it's, you can see already the graphics. It's very decent, decently drafted. It's you can see it has its own style, and it looks a little bit like Firewatch, of course, as well. So of course, if you see this here, for example, that looks like it's going to be a fun story-driven game in the Egyptian historical narrative. So they call it From the Creators of Firewatch in the Valley of Gods. It's a single-player first-person adventure. Explore a remote and ancient valley in the Egyptian desert, uncovering treasure and treachery in pursuit of a discovery that could bring you fame and fortune, or leave you for that buried beneath the sands. And now comes the most important part. Release date TBD. TBD is the release date. To be delayed. What does it mean? So TBD, yeah, to be announced. No, TBA is to be announced. So oh my god. So definitely here we have the problem, guys. So visit the website. So oh guys, look, we can also visit the website. If I click now on this, I will see if something else is opening in the Valley of Gods. So yeah, there's still a website actually, and we can also check this out. So I'm going now here, I'm opening my browser. So actually this was something that I didn't have yet. Well, okay, so and then about the Valley of Gods. So it's a place in the 1920s in Egypt. It's a sprawling narrative experience. They say you are Rashida, a disgraced former explorer and filmmaker, given one last shot at the adventurous life you desperately miss, somewhere beyond the endless miles of dunes, ruins, and tombs. So it's so cool, guys. It sounds so good. So then we have the development status. So and the Valley of Gods is currently in development and does not yet have a release date. Or system requirements. Be sure to add it to your wish list and follow development on the Campo Santo blog or Twitter. And that's it, guys. So, and of course, if we go in the discussion board, so we open the discussion board and you see game abandoned. Valve buying Campo Santo was the worst thing that could happen. Valve, you buried this game, now I'm gonna pirate Half-Life Alyx. Why would Valve kill such a unique creative team? I believe I still had some optimism this game would see the light. Just realized the game on top of my wish list. Any news on this game? Who is Campo Santo? We want Half-Life 3. Okay. Game has officially been cancelled. What happened to this game? That Campo Santo finished the game. Well, are you waiting for blah 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 blah? So guys, and now I'm jumping over here to some web pages. So because there's actually a lot of fun stuff going on. So this is now the website of In the Valley of Gods, a new video game from the makers of Firewatch. And this is actually, look at this. I mean, this looks like a really high quality website. So it's not something cheap. So, and then that's it here. 2018 Valve Corporation, all rights reserved. So we see it's already actually In the Valley of Gods became a Valve game, and we know what happens when it becomes a Valve game. It just disappears. It will never be released. It's just over. It's cancelled. Worse, I can say it's maybe killed. So let's talk a bit video game language here. It's killed. It's done, guys. It's done, and that's the sad part, my friends. That's the sad part. So Campus Center. Let's look, for example, here. If we go on their website, we see they're a small entertainment company and the video game developer behind Firewatch. And here we have a development blog and we have Firewatch, but we don't have anything about the Valley of Gods. We still have the In the Valley of Gods. In the Valley of Gods. That's the title. We still have an own website. And then of course we have a Wikipedia, and you see number of employees 12. So very small team. Jean Van Nemmen, Jake Rudkin, Chris Remo, and Jane NG. And products Firewatch. Firewatch, great game. And then we have parent is, and since 2018 is Valve. Since 2018 it's Valve, and here's a very important information. So development on In the Valley of Gods was put on hold in July 2019, partially due to head writer Jean Van Nemmen moving to the writing team for Half-Life Alyx, which had not been announced to the public at the time. So in November 2019, my god guys, we have now January 2020 here that I'm making this video. It was noted by journalists that Claire Hummel, Jane NG and Rodkin had removed In the Valley of Gods from their Twitter profile. Description: the game has also disappeared from Campus Center's website, and the original announcement trailer was made private on YouTube. Yeah, there is no trailer anymore. There's no trailer anymore. So maybe you can find a hidden trailer from some fans that were actually downloading the trailer, but there's no official trailer anymore. They made it private, they killed it, they cancelled the game. Though the website and its Steam profile page still available, so it was later revealed by Rodkin that the game was put on hold as he and the other designers of the game had been busy working on other projects at Valve, such as Half-Life Alyx and Dota Underlords. Half-Life Alyx is a fantastic game. Half-Life Alyx is a fantastic game. So if we go to Polygon, the website Polygon, Valve acquires Firewatch developer Campo Santo, and then we look, for example, here we had a series of long conversations with the people at Valve, and everyone shared the satisfaction we take in working with people whose talents dwarf our own to make things we never thought possible. So this is when they were acquired by Valve. Both sides spoke about our values and how, when you get right down to it, we as human beings are hard limited by the time we have left when it comes to making the things we care about and believe in. They asked us if we'd all be interested in coming up to Bellevue and doing that there, and we said yes. Guys, that is such a love story. At this point, no one really knew if In the Valley of Gods is still coming. So Campus Santo's blog post didn't include an update on In the Valley of Gods. So Campus Santo's second game will explore a remote and blah blah blah. A Campus Santo representative confirmed that Campus Santo's game will not become PC exclusive under Valve and will still be created for all platforms. Yeah, but we haven't seen it yet. It's not out yet. Okay, this was back in the days in 2018. I'm a bit mean now to look at this post. And then my friends, Firewatch team's next game on hold as it works on other Valve projects, also on Polygon. Oh la la, guys. I mean, that's the point. So here I have it a little bit bigger. So what is he saying? So Jake Rodkin confirms that In the Valley of Gods development is on hold, but not outright cancelled. In a statement to Polygon, Rodkin says that former Campus Santo developers are busy working on not just Half-Life Alyx, but also Dota Underworld. So here's the full statement. So, to fans looking forward to In the Valley of Gods, it's probably clear that the optimistic 2019 at the end of the announcement trailer isn't going to be accurate. in the end, Wolf time makes fools of us all. But yes, developers from the former Campo Santo team have joined other projects at Valve, including Half-Life Alyx. As you can imagine, our experience in the first-person adventure genre is pretty relevant. Yeah, I can imagine this, guy. So you hear a lot about how at Valve you can work on what you want. It turns out that's true. And there's a lot of work available. As we integrated ourselves into Valve, it became clear there was a lot of valuable work to be done on Half-Life Alyx. And guys, I love it that you worked on Half-Life Alyx. Don't misunderstand me here. So I love it, guys, that they worked there. So I mean, obviously they're not watching this video, but I love it because Half-Life Alyx is a fantastic game. But still, the other game, I like In the Valley of Gods too, and this would be maybe also a fantastic VR game, guys. So some of us starting lending a hand have since become full-time on the project at the Approaches launch. Similarly, some ex-campos are working on Dota Underlords, some are on Steam, and so on. So to answer your question, as of today, In the Valley of Gods development is on hold, but it certainly feels like a project people can and may return to. But it certainly feels, it's a feeling. So it's not a fact, it's a feeling, it's an emotion. The people have the emotion to go back to this game. So feels like a project people can, so they are physically, emotionally allowed to go back and may return to. So they are allowed to go back. Okay, something like this. And when that happens, we'll find an exciting way to let fans know. Yeah, guys, I mean, this was in 2019, December 2019. We have January 2022, Campo Santo Wolf. My god, where is it, guys? Where is the game, guy? Where is the game, guys? So, how Campo Santo's move to Valve does and doesn't affect In the Valley of Gods. It's very rare that you get as truly indie as Campo was able to get to, and we are going to walk away from that and into the unknown. It's done. Interview here with Campo Santo. Talk to us about moving to Valve. So this is maybe very interesting if you want to know more about the company and actually how they integrated in Valve. So I can recommend this article. I will also put a link, guys, here in the description of this video. So recommendation for this article by Rock, Paper and Shotgun. PC gaming since 1873. And then here, this is very fun. So this is here the Twitter account when they all changed from March 2019 to today. So today is not today, but that's today, like two years ago. She's, for example, the Claire Hummel is the art director for In the Valley of Gods at Valve, and then later she's simply making video games at Valve. So video games at Valve. Okay, did stuff for Westworld VR. I draw a lot of dinosaurs, cowboys, historical fashion and national parks. And then Jake Rodkin, making In the Valley of Gods at Valve. Helped make Firewatch, The Walking Dead, Sam & Max and Fine Games. So cool guy. I really like those developers. They're good. So they made some very good games for the community. So this is not a video against those great developers. It's just about the fact that this game disappeared. This beautiful game, my friends, disappeared. And probably Valve has cancelled it. Valve has... I can't hold myself back to say it. Valve has killed In the Valley of Gods. But is there a chance that this game comes back? Is there a chance that this game comes back? So, and maybe I should make a new discussion and say, please bring back this game. Please bring back this game. So let Campo Santo finish this game. I wouldn't advise holding your breath, waiting for it to happen. It's been too long, and Valve hasn't publicly shown any interest. So then I would say, my friends, and this is my honest opinion, and this goes now to Valve. If you are not thinking about to bring back this game, then simply erase this wonderful stop page. Just erase it. We don't need the In the Valley of Gods, the stop page. TBD, to be disclosed. I think it's disclosed. So we don't need this. It's not necessary anymore, my friends at Valve. So you don't need this. So Just let it disappear as well. So and then no one will talk about In the Valley of Gods. But the problem is now, guys, that if you scroll down at upcoming games, way down at the bottom, so I do this sometimes, I look at the most popular upcoming games because I want to find out new games that I like to cover for my channel, and there I saw In the Valley of Gods. It was at the bottom, so it's a popular upcoming games, and there is so much potential. And I think since they're emotionally those developers actually think they could go back to this project, so working within Valve, one of the greatest companies ever. I love Valve. I'm a Steam fanboy, you know this, guys. Then please make a VR game, make an In the Valley of Gods VR, or just call it In the Valley of Gods and make a VR game. Maybe this would do justice to this amazing game, because it looks great, and I would play it and I would buy it, I would spend money for this. I really think that's good, because I liked Firewatch, my friends. I liked Firewatch. Whew. So with this, I would say I'm leaving it here. So this was a more emotional video today, especially to express also my love for Valve and also for Firewatch, the game, and in general for video games. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and if you did so, then I would say yeah, subscribe, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And if you comment this video, for example, then you can also win one of the Steam keys. Now Stefan Chokodeku won, so, and if you won, then head over to my Steam key giveaway Reddit subreddit group, and there you can choose just one of those games. So everything is there, guys, everything is there only for you, because I'm a gamer as you. Okay, so with this, I'm leaving it here. Wish you a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow on Sunday, probably making another video. So, and for the rest, have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.